Hi, my name's Nick. Welcome back to the channel. We got another episode in our field strip series. Today we have a Walther PPKS. However, this field strip will apply to pretty much all the guns in the Walther PP series because apparently Germans like making things similar. So, let's go ahead and take her apart. Alright, like always, with every single field strip video we ever do, first thing you do, make sure the gun is clear. So, we're going to pull the magazine out, rack the gun. There is nothing in there, no round to be seen, no magazine to be seen. Always begin with that to make 100% certain you don't end up hurting yourself or those around you by making even a simple mistake. So, our first step on field stripping this PPKS is you are going to, in fact, take the trigger guard and you are going to pull it down and then push it off to the side a little bit so that it doesn't end up running back into that slot. I'm going to pull it off to the side so it sits outside. If that pops back in, it's not coming apart. So make sure you keep that like with your thumb pressed up against it. Just keep that pushed down so it doesn't come over. Grab onto the slide and you're going to run it all the way back and then you're going to be picking up. So, grabbing onto the slide, all the way back, and pick up. Just like that. And there you go. It's going to be a short one, I guess, because that's it. The whole system is captive, the recoil spring is captive, the barrel is fixed, all the internal guts of the trigger mechanism are all fixed. That's it. That's all you got to do in order to field strip this thing. So why don't we go ahead and put it back together just the exact same way. Take your recoil spring and line it up around that collar in the slide. Stick it back on, run it all the way back again until the bottom's out, and then push it down. And this can get a little tricky because you got to end up pushing it all the way back and lining it up. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get it on, especially if you've been cleaning it and you have oil all over your hands. Push it all the way back. You just saw it slap close. You see how it's parallel to the frame? That's how you know it's on correctly. Push it back forward. Recoil spring will guide it all the way up, and then that's it. Your gun is now field stripped and fully functional. Ain't that simple. In that field strip, you saw me mention that it's a captive recoil spring. It's not a captive recoil spring. What I meant by that is it's the kind of recoil spring that doesn't fall out or fly out of the gun. It's a stationary one. You can take that off. Obviously, you would need to replace that part. But that was our field strip and reassembly of the Walther PPKS. Again, that applies for pretty much the entire PP series. This was a darn simple thing. It's an amazing piece of history, and you saw us shoot it a lot on a whole metric load of our other videos. So, thank you for coming back to our channel to witness yet another video on the Walther PP series. This one a PPKS. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Rumble. We got some cool stuff coming on there. Y'all have a good one.